Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's me, Paxicol, here with another installment of The Dream Time. Yes, I've finally come up with a name for my channel. I wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about how Pagan Pride Day went, as well as a giant spiritual upheaval I have had, which will include an explanation as to why I am no longer Wiccan. I've done some soul searching, and I don't feel that Wicca is right for me. I felt this way for a very long time, but I think it's finally come to that pushing point where the universe has said to me, alright, it's time for you to find what you are here for. Again, pardon my appearance, I seem to be extremely lazy about every time I make a video, and I don't ever get dressed up. So, let me tell you first about Pagan Pride Day. It was really fun. We really enjoyed ourselves. Both rituals that occurred during the day were both beautiful, uplifting, inspirational, and the workshops were great. In the morning there was a little bit of a healing ritual for a woman who was suffering leukemia, and by the end of it there were grown men crying. It was awesome. It was really wonderful. I bought some handmade incense, which I might burn later, some dragon's blood. I love dragon's blood, and this is the best smelling dragon's blood I have ever had, so we'll see how that goes. The other thing that happened while I was at Pagan Pride Day was I was introduced to ADF, which is the Druid Fellowship, pronounced, if I can pull it up here for us, it is pronounced, and it's in Irish. I used to know how to pronounce it because I have Gaelic family, but sometimes it happens. That's not what I wanted. It is pronounced Anriocht Féin, which means our own Druidism. Druidism, in this sense, is not just Celtic, despite the fact that the name is in Gaelic. ADF believes in Indo-European, which not only looks at Celtic religion, but Welsh, Germanic, Norse, Vedic, as well as Roman and Greek, which is really neat. So some Hellenic work, as well as Reconstructionist Roman. It's not Reconstructionist, but it is very closely based on historical evidence, and it's not just, your DJ Conway kind of BS historical evidence. This is based on legitimate scholarly research, and a big part of the program is learning about history and being a scholar, basically. Sorry, I'm just talking to someone on MSN. Basically, how I look at it is it's an organized pagan religion. Yes, organization and paganism, it exists, oh my god! The structure of ADF, and you go to adf.org and you'll really read all about it, is incredible. It approaches, the organization of Abrahamic religions without being dogmatic. There's so much freedom allowed to ADF members, and ADF itself has a great body of ritual, and their training program, oh my god, their training program. I've actually enrolled in the training program with the help of Dancing Lights Grove, who introduced me to ADF at Pagan Pride Day. They have a really awesome senior druid, and she's been really helpful. And in fact, I've been talking to her for the past couple days about it. And the great thing is I can still do my own thing outside of ADF ritual, but I can still do ADF stuff at the same time. It's more or less working as part of a group and learning to be part of a community. It actually reminds me a lot of Clan of the Cave Bear, if you've ever read it, where they have these big spiritual families, these big clans, that are just so connected with tradition, and it's really quite beautiful. And at the same time, I can still practice what I believe in, which is becoming more and more Aztec Reconstructionist outside of the ADF and still be considered a member, which is really cool. I was introduced to a member of Dancing Lights Grove who is both a member of ADF and a big-time member of the group, but is also a Kemetic Reconstructionist, so Egyptian, which is really neat. So that way I can keep my Aztec Reconstructionism. I'm going to get in more to the Aztec stuff because it's absolutely fascinating, and I can still be a practicing witch and do Aztec work, but there's actually a great article that I will link to you about why Wicca and Aztec pantheon should not be mixed. It's very true, and it actually, when I read it, was like, wow, this is totally what I believe in. So I think that's very important. Other things about Pagan Pride Day, we saw an EDF ritual at the end, was very cool. And yeah, myself and Somber Sky had a really wonderful time. We met some great people. I came home and I flooded Facebook with different requests and emails and all that sort of stuff. So it was great, and I really think that there was a reason I was supposed to go, and it was to learn about who I really am. So anyways, just wanted to give you a little video blog about this. I think I might put up some pictures later. I still got to take them off my camera. But yeah, they should be really neat. There's some great ones. We had some fun drumming. I haven't drummed in a while in a big circle, and oh my god, that was fascinating. It was so much fun, and at the end of the big ending ritual at the night, everyone just kind of ran around and danced, and it was so fun. I can't wait to do it again. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. I know it's hump day, but we can do it. We can pull through it. And I will hopefully talk to you later about some Aztec stuff. So cheers. Keep your stick on the ice.